In a section of Oyster Bay Harbor Wednesday, a red tinge to the water, not by accident, but as a result of dye released from the village wastewater treatment plant to determine the effectiveness of shellfish closures in the harbor, as established by the state's Department of Environmental Conservation.
It tells us where the treated wastewater is traveling throughout the harbor.
Where the water is bubbling up here, this is where the treated wastewater and the dye are coming out.
DEC has established shellfish enclosures within the harbor to protect public health so that people don't get sick from eating shellfish from potentially polluted or contaminated areas.
Vessels tow specialized equipment that can detect unseen concentrations of the red dye throughout the bay.
So the dye is to trace the effects of the sewage treatment plant outfall, the treated effluent, on the harbor. So we are looking at how it travels from the outfall pipe throughout Oyster Bay Harbor.
It's been nearly half a century since this test was done here. The wastewater treatment plant here was upgraded in the 1990s. Sewage treatment plants send nitrogen into the water and contribute to unsafe waters. But the Department of Environmental Conservation does say the water in Oyster Bay is appropriate for shellfish harvesting, except in 3 restricted areas.
We have water quality testing stations throughout the harbor, also within the closed area that we get results from.
So the water is clean?
Yes.
The results of this study will determine whether areas of Oyster Bay Harbor closed to shellfish harvesting may be expanded or not. Steve Langford for Newsday TV.